welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle. Welcome to Danielleish. Today I'm going to be doing a full talk through makeup tutorial on how to achieve this look. I will be linking all of the products that I use in the description box below, as well as this adorable wig. This is something that I would wear probably on a night out. I've got a cute little sweatshirt on, just something casual, maybe going downtown. So if you guys would like to see how this look comes about, stay tuned, keep watching. I do not buy expensive products, so if you are a cheapo like me and you don't want to spend more than $10 for any makeup products, then I am your girl, because everything that I use to create any makeup looks ever, whether that's day to day or going out or doing what have you, I use the cheapest stuff out there and it does the job. So I have lots of products that I can recommend for you. I'm going to start with my favorite foundation. I have really oily skin, so this is perfect. It gives me that perfect dryness that I need. It has a matte finish. It's a NYC Smooth Skin Liquid Foundation. It's like $4 at the drugstore, $4 or $5. Super cheap, lasts forever. This one is number 677 in regular nude. It is the lightest one that they have because I'm a whitey. My face is really red. As you can tell, I have a lot of blemishes and just red skin tone in general, so this has the perfect color for me. So I has a wand too, which is pretty nifty. I like it. So I'm just gonna, if you've seen any makeup video ever, you know you just gotta blot it all over your face. And I used to use the Beauty Blender brand, but now I use the Real Techniques brand. This is such a beauty dupe. Beauty Blender runs for about $20 a sponge. This is $7 for one, $14 for two sponges. So I highly recommend it, and it does what it is supposed to do. It does exactly what the Beauty Blender does, which I like. This gives me pretty good coverage. I like this foundation a lot. Now I'm going to go in with one of my favorite concealers. This is not from a drugstore, but it's from a brand called Coastal Scents, and they have very reasonably priced products. Coastal Scents and BH Cosmetics both have very good concealers. Also Maybelline has a really good cheap one that they just came out with. I think it's $10, but this one is $9.99. It works very well for me. Gets all my little spots gone, which I like. Full coverage. So I'm just going to take my little Real Techniques sponge again and get that under eye going. I also use this Maybelline Master Fix. It's new-ish. It's a white powder. I use it for setting my under eyes, or I just use the translucent powder from CoverGirl. I'll probably use the CoverGirl one today. That's the one that I use most. So I'm just going to take my Beauty Blender and I'm just going to pat into my concealer. So today I'm going to be using my Morphe 35F Fall into Frost palette. This is the only Morphe palette that I have. However, it is so good. It's just phenomenal. It's my favorite palette out of all the ones I have. It's very reasonably priced. It ran $22, and I definitely will be buying more. So this palette has lots of shimmer to it. The bottom ones are matte. These are all matte colors, but all the other colors are shimmer. These on the top are great for highlights, and these on the bottom are actually great for contour. I'm going to do my eye makeup first. I'm going to just do a look that I wear often, so here we go. So I'm going to take my big fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics. Make sure it doesn't have any nonsense on it. And I'm just going to go ahead and go in with a medium brown matte color on the bottom of the palette. And I'm going to go ahead and just coat my lids, blending with my big fluffy brush. Very lightly. Looks like a lot more intense on camera, but I always go a little bit under. I do that in my final look, always has a little bit underneath, so if I'm going to coat the top, I'm probably going to coat the bottom. I'm going the other eye. Okay, now I'm going to use a smaller brush. This brush actually came with one of my naked palettes, so I'm going to use the fluffy brush on the end there and go into a little bit darker brown. I'm going to do that in my crease. Focusing on the outer corner of my crease. And bringing it into the outer corner of the bottom portion of my lid. So now I think I'm going to go into a metallic here. I'm probably going to stick with the darker ones, and I'm probably going to stay up here in this area. So I'm going to go in with my, what is this? It's a Face Secrets Duo Shadow Brush, so it has a small applicator on the top and it has a flat brush on the other side. I'm going to go in and go with this color right here. Just going to use the flat brush. We're going to create a little bit of shine. This is my basic go-to look when I go out. If I'm pressed for time, this is a really easy look. It's just a mix of different browns, different neutral colors, but ends up looking beautiful in the end. I'm going to go in with my smaller fluffy brush. This is a Morphe brush. It is a Morphe MB46 brush. Smaller fluffy brush. I'm going to go in with this color right here. And I'm going to go back in my crease just to darken it a little bit. This is also a metallic color. I'm going to go back in with my BH Cosmetics Big Fluffy Brush, and I'm just going to blend all of that together very lightly just into my crease and towards the brow bone area. Get more of a flawless blend that way. These colors in this palette are great for blue eyes. They really make your eyes pop. I would definitely recommend if you're looking for good browns that are pigmented and will stay on throughout the day. I'm going to go in now with eyeliner. Now this is a lot of the compliments that I get and a lot of the questions that I get is from my eyeliner. The eyeliner I use is very cheap. It's very easy to maneuver. This one I have rubbed off all of the labels, but this is the NYC, same brand as my foundation. This is the NYC liquid liner. It is not the felt tip. They do have a felt tip option, but this is more like a little paintbrush. Easy for me. This is my favorite. My eyeliner, I usually start in the corner. I do my wing first. I start in the corner and I go out. Then I go to the tip of my wing and I trace it back and begin the line to the rest of my lid. From here, I'm just going until I see that it looks good to me. And I'm just painting on the rest of my liner. Going to the other side now. Do the same exact thing. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna turn my fan down because it's making my eyes water. Okay, so now that my eyeliner is done, sticking with cheap brands, mascara. Rimmel is the bee's knees. It's super cheap. It's like $7 for a mascara, $5 for a mascara. So these all have a different purpose. I'm gonna start with this pink one. It's Scandaleyes Show Off Mascara, and the applicator is perfect for getting my eyelashes ready and prepped for getting longer, more noticeable. So when I do my mascara, I start on the back of my eyelashes, kind of combing them downward to get them fully coated, and then I start on the front and I go and lift them upward again. I shimmy the mascara wand as I go. I feel like this separates them and just gets a better coverage. Oops, I got a little bit of mascara on my face, on my eyelid, so I need to find myself a little concealer brush. Go in with my concealer one more time, and we're gonna get that little spot. When this happens, I usually just go in with concealer. Sometimes it will make a little gap in your eyeshadow, but no worries, because you can just go back in with your fluffy brush and rebuff that out. See? Like it never happened. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with this Scandaleyes Rimmel mascara. This is the Lycra Flex. This brush is a lot heavier, it's a lot bigger, but this one is perfect for just getting that extra coverage, I guess. Some people don't like to do their bottom lashes. I have longer lashes and I like that kind of spidery look that comes with that. So for my eyebrows, again, with a cheaper brand, going with e.l.f. This eyebrow palette, they have it in light, medium, and dark. I have the medium. It's about $3 at Target, or I think Walmart might sell it as well. I also use this BH Cosmetics angled brush. Some people use these for their eyeliner. I use these for my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna go in and shape these a little bit. Filling in my brows for me is one of the best life hacks, just because when they start to outgrow themselves and act naughty and I don't have time to go get them threaded or waxed, I can fill them in and just make them look a little bit more well kept. Solid eyebrows. Okay, now I'm just going to go with my concealer brush, and I'm going to clean up them a little bit. Just get the little doodads fixed. And this again just kind of tames them, I guess you could say. Okay, those babies are done. I will be right back. I think I am going to fiddle with some lashes, so 1 second. Okay, you guys. So, I put on my lashes. These lashes are Ardell Wispies. I love Ardell lashes. They are so light. They just look so pretty. I love them. I like them. Alright. All I have left to do is a little bit of contouring and my lips, and I think, again, I'm going to go in with that Morphe palette that I love oh so much, and I'm going to go in with the very bottom shades, and I'll show you how I do. I dropped my brush, I'm sorry. I'm going to go back in with my Real Techniques blender, and I'm going to go use my CoverGirl loose powder. I'm going to cut this baby a little bit. And I am going to let that sit on for just a second. I'm going to do my under eyes one more time. This is a good look. I look like a zebra. Okay, I'm going to let that stuff kind of chill there for a second. Buff that one out. I'm going to go in with my favorite lip right now. It is the NYX Lingerie brand, and this one is in Lipply. I love this because it's a beautiful color. It dries matte. It goes with my skin color. So I'm going to go in and just, I don't usually line my lips. Okay, I will say. Apparently it makes your life easier. I don't do it. I can line just as neatly, for me at least. With an applicator. And you can go back in after and clean it up. With concealer. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a little bit of concealer. and just kind of fix these puppies up. I think that looks pretty darn good. Okay. Now I gotta get this stuff off my face. So I'm just gonna use my big fluffy brush. And last but not least, I'm going to use the smaller size to this bigger fluffy brush. Go back into the Morphe palette, and I'm going to use this second one right here for a little bit of shimmer. Alright, you guys, I am so very happy with this look. My hair is crazy and a disaster, but I think we're gonna roll with that today. I'm gonna try on my wig though, see how that looks. I got one, it looks natural, it's pretty sweet. Let's check it out. Alright, you guys, I'm back. This is a wig that I just recently bought. I'm really excited about it. It's the same color as my natural hair color, so I'm super stoked that I have one I can wear out and just no one would even know the difference. So I am done for today. I'm done with this look. I'm done with my makeup. If this is something that you guys enjoyed, please comment, please like and subscribe. I will be posting this on all my social media outlets. So do your thing, guys. My battery died on my camera, so I'm gonna put my lashes on while I'm filming. I'm waiting for the battery to not be dead anymore. It goes with my skin color, It stopped recording on me. And then I'm gonna do my lips. I'm gonna go in with my favorite lip, and